April 6th, 9:17 a.m. It's time to hop on the chart, see what today looking like, see if we can find an opportunity. We just made $432 today. It's a trade we took. You can see my entry, you can see my exit. I could have taken a trade. I had an A+ setup. Volume. Looks like we're getting some volume right now. Okay, shit. This was a whole 60-point move. Make sure you do everything with intent, because if you have assing everything, then what are you doing it for? Good morning, my beautiful people. It is April 6th, 9:17 a.m. I'm just getting up. It's time to hop on the chart, see what today looking like, see if we can find an opportunity. Might be a little tricky today. We got Trump speaking at 10, so we have to find a setup before then, or it's not gonna look too good. But it's June. Welcome. Let's get today started. Let go. We just made $432 today. I did not record due to the most part. I was just mostly spectating this morning. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to trade or not, but basically price action was kind of iffy today. So this morning, the lighting might suck here. I'm trying my best here, y'all. But basically this morning, break it down from the beginning. On the daily time frame, we are still bearish for the most part, but it seems like price is trying to get a break of structure to the upside as it seems. But I noticed there is some type of resistance right here that price is just not allowing it to continue. So I was leaning into shorts for today also, but while we're looking at the 4-hour, we could still see that we're maintaining this bullish structure here. So I looked at the 1 hour, and what did I see? We have this previous week Asian high that price tapped into around, let's see, around 4 a.m., which created this London high as well for today, and it got rejected. So I was leaning into shorts, but I noticed that around 9 a.m., I see that price is holding support at this London low right here as well. So I don't know. I was kind of like sitting on my hands for the most part. I just wanted to see what price was wanted to do. We have our 15-minute mark zone right here as well, in case we want to get a break and retest to the upside. I was also looking at that as well. But since London low was here, I was like, I don't know. So 9:30 comes around, right? Instantly push towards this Asian high right here. And we got a false break and it rejected and it came back to our zone. It kind of broke below that midpoint on the A15 zone right there. So that was the reason why I was sitting on my hands for the most part. I wasn't really sure. In this 1 minute candle, it's just crazy. So I didn't really get a clean entry. I wasn't really confident in earlier around 9:30 what market wanted to do. So I waited. Of course, price pumped to the upside 20 points, came back down, tested London low. Right here would have been a great entry, to be honest. I wasn't quick with my entry right here, and I missed a beautiful play, and I could have gotten that nice 20-point trade. But since I missed this whole setup right here, I waited till 10 o'clock because supposedly Trump was going to make a tweet or speak around 10 o'clock. So that was also another reason why I didn't want to trade today, because, hey, listen, that man is unpredictable and you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. So I waited. At 10 o'clock was supposedly the time change and he was going to speak at 1. 10 o'clock comes and we had this crazy reaction right here. We broke London high and it just shot up like crazy. We sold off after that. We came back into this 15-minute zone. We respected the midpoint. So I was like, oh, dang, it closed bullish. I could have gotten to buys right here, but I waited. We tapped that Asian high and we got a retracement. We started pumping back up. I got my entry right here at 6,633. I was only looking for a 1-on-1 because I didn't really like how price action was looking today, but it was bullish for the most part. It was keeping bullish structure. It was respecting, it was holding support and all of that. But for today, that's all I was looking. I wasn't looking for nothing too crazy, but if anything, I should have just sat on my hands and just let the trade do its thing. And I could have got a 1 to 2 on this, but it's all good. We still made money at the end of the day, $432. Right now we are up 980 on this new account. So hey, we're still on the right path. We're still following our rules. So that's what matters the most. It's the trade we took. You can see my entry, you can see my exit. That's today. Right now I'm about to go see my dad. So this is probably going to conclude today's episode, or you might see me at the gym later. But yeah, I see you when I see you. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, April 8th. It is 4:35 a.m. I'm finna go to the gym, get this good workout in before market open later today. But to be honest, I don't even know if we're going to trade today because news came out that there's going to be a ceasefire between Iran and the U.S. and all that good stuff. And that news came out around 6:30 last night. And look at this shit. Look at this. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? How am I supposed to trade this? How? And I wish I had traded yesterday. And the reason I didn't trade yesterday is because I was at work. But work was mad slow in the morning. I could have taken a trade. I had an A+ setup, everything. I could have taken that and I would have been a band this week. But overall, we traded Monday and we had a good day. So I'm not forcing anything I don't see. Anyway, I'm finna go get this workout in. I'm gonna meet my boy Juan there. And if I get some footage, I'm gonna include it right here. So, yeah. See you when I see you. What's good, everyone? We back from the gym. It's currently 9:22. I left the gym around 7:15, something like that. Came back home, ate some breakfast, chilled out for a little bit, and now we're on the charts. Charts still looking pretty, I don't even know at this point. Like, right now, I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at right now. Fucking, like, can't take it off the stand, bro. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. So, still looks pretty much fucked for the most part. Like, look at this massive move during Asian session. It just looks crazy. But when I notice right here, price came up to this old London high. It did not break above. It did get some type of rejection here. The market opens if it reacts bullish from the news from last night, then price could probably continue going crazy and break this London high and go towards this old New York high. That would be a trade that I would be interested in taking. But overall, I'm gonna just sit on my hands because just look at this, bro. Like, what? When we see massive moves like this and we chop during London, New York is basically gonna be probably chopped as well. So we just gonna wait and see what the market gives us. We're gonna show up every day, no expectations, do the same thing, risk the same amount. And yeah, if we're gonna look for shorts, I would probably say if price breaks above this Asian high and go towards London high and we see some type of bearish reaction, I would want to hop into some shorts and catch a 20-point or 15-point move, 15 to 20-point move. But if price gets rejected from this Asian high and we start coming down to this London low that we made, I would trade that as well. That would be, I'll take this 20-point setup right here. If we could take out this low, then I would want to take out this low as well. We're gonna see what that's hitting on. Yo, I'm in shorts. I've been in shorts for probably like a good 26 minutes. Trying to catch this 20 point or 15 point move, but price just been up and down, up and down, up and down and shit. Reason I took this trade is because price is rejecting from the London low. Price action is just so chopped. I low-key just want to get out right here. But the thing is, if I get out right here and my trade hits, then I'm going to be like, dude, what the fuck? It's either the trade hits or I get stopped out. You see how it just been dancing? I've been dancing and drawdown for a minute, bruh. I just need price to drop. Please. That's all I'm asking. Is that too much to ask for? We rejected from this Asian high. And I want to see price come down. I mean, the first 30 minutes we've been bearish. I just want to see price just drop down. Like, just follow the trend, bro. I kind of got at a bad entry. I'm not going to lie. I should have waited until that London high tapped. I could at least close for 10 points. So I wouldn't be in this choppy ass PA, but we're going to see. Hopefully we get some volume. It looks like we're getting some volume right now. Okay, shit. Okay, then. Just keep falling. Just keep falling, my boy. Just keep falling. That's all I'm asking. We're up to 20. I low-key just want to close out right here. I'm gonna do it. Order filled. It's either profit or no profit. I'll take that 192. Could have closed for 200, but I'll take that. Did not like price action today. Price action was dog water. Dog water. Look at my entry. That's how we do it. I'm gonna find some stuff to do and stay productive. Deuces. What's up, y'all? It is 8 p.m. and right now I'm finishing up journaling up a trade that I just took. I just took my first L. It was mainly my fault, for real. I broke one of my rules, which was my trading rules. If I'm trading Asian, I'm supposed to wait until 7 o'clock. I tried to trade during Asian open session, so a little bit after 6 o'clock. And that was probably like the first time that I've done that. I want to say I don't know why I rushed into it, but I could say that emotions did take place into it. I guess I didn't really like how New York played out for me, so I try to get it back in blood during Asian, but me not following my rules, me rushing into a trade, and I should have waited until the first hour to see what price was going to do. Because what I learned from trading Asian is that price is going to tend to chop around. And today it chopped around, so I should have just waited to see what price was going to do. This was a London low. I decided to take longs on this, thinking price is holding up because it did open bullish at 6 o'clock. I thought to myself, if we're holding above this London low, I want price to, my fingers keep covering the camera, my fault, y'all. But I wanted price to come up to these highs and take them out. But I should have waited till after 7 o'clock because me thinking price was holding above this London high, it actually was not holding above and it came back down. And I sold down here because I had a feeling price was just going to just wick down, which it did. I wouldn't have gotten stopped out, but either way, I did not like that price action. 7 o'clock came, price was acting bearish. We actually closed below the London low and even tested again, and price started coming back down. This was the trade I was supposed to take. We lost $130. Our average is 50% right now. It was 100, but now it's 50, but we're still good. We are up $1,000 for the week, so can't complain. We still good. We still good no matter what. It's okay. As long as the W's outweighs the L's, then we're good at the end of the day. This might conclude this week. All depends how tomorrow is going to be. And we're going to try to catch a trade during Thursday. And if we do, and it's a W, then I'm ending it for the week right there. I'm not going to trade on Friday. Fridays be a little iffy because it's the end of the week. So I'm saying this right now to hold this against myself if I do trade on Friday, which I don't plan on doing. Keeping my word on that. But y'all have a blessed night. Deuces. What up, everyone? It is 11:14 p.m. on April 9th. We had an A+ setup today, and we got stopped out ridiculously, and the trade hit full TP. Look at this. Bro, come on, bro. Literally stopped out so wickedly just for price to go absolutely crazy. This was a whole 60-point move. Like, I would have been happy with 20, but brother, we're breaking previous day high, going to an old New York high in the same day. I don't even know where all this volume came from, my guy. And the fact that I literally followed my rules, I followed my rules, followed my game plan, but price was crazy. Price, oh my gosh. Okay. I basically just took this trade because we have this a 15-minute or marked out where a lot of volume is at. So I entered here at the midpoint because price was respecting here until it got disrespected. But I had my stop loss set below this Asian low just a little bit. And at first it was bouncing off this Asian low, and I was telling myself, okay, I think we're about to work now. But price ended up getting disrespected, breaking below the Asian low, and I got stopped out. Then price came back up, came back down a little bit, then we closed above it, and price basically started moving. We're in these war talk conditions, these war market conditions, and it's just so wild, like how this even played out. Like, if anything, one thing I could take away from trading today was being a little bit more patient. I should have waited to see how price was going to react at this low, but I didn't even think we were going to test this low again, because we already came from over here. We already tested this low at 830, so why would we even test it again? I would rather have price respect this zone and then move forward, not come down, disrespect it, test this level once again, and go crazy. It's wild. Nothing that I could really do about it. I can't control price. So there's really nothing, to be upset about it. It's just so annoying how that even played out to begin with. I did everything right. I followed my plan, had my risk management on lock. I did not overtrade. I tried trading at work, which is kind of a bit iffy, but I was willing to take the risk on this one. It looked like it was playing out. And if I did not take that unnecessary ass L during Asian market beforehand, I would have probably got back into this trade and be like, no, ain't no way I'm missing this, because this is going to play out. But I would never expect it to play out like this. This is insane. I think that's going to be it for this weekly video. I don't think I'm going to trade tomorrow. I'm not too sure. If I see something I like, I just might. But to save ourselves from losing anymore, because this is 2 back-to-back L's, and I don't want to put myself in a mindset that I need to win back this L so I could be back on top, because that's not something I want to have. I'm practicing being disciplined. So we gonna see. This morning I had a whole 22.5 dumbbell fall on my foot, bro. My foot is swollen right now. Yeah, I got a purple spot on my foot. I got a lump on it. No good. And then on this elbow, I have a slight lump on it. I smacked the machine Bro, this morning, I should have took that as a sign to like just chill out, but it is what it is. We gonna heal back, have a fast recovery, and we gonna be back better than ever. What's going on, my people? It is Sunday, April 12th, and we got some catching up to do. I said I wasn't gonna trade Friday unless there was a good setup. So I took my chances, and I wish I was hands off, but something about this day was telling me it was gonna be it. And guess what? The same thing that happened to me on Thursday was the same thing that happened to me on Friday. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. All right. So first, I wanted to take longs at New York Open because it was looking hella bullish. We had CPI on Friday. I normally don't trade on CPI days, but Friday was just looking extremely bullish. The previous days were bullish as well. So since we broke previous day high and this is old New York high, I wanted to see price break above those levels again and keep on trading upward, but that wasn't the case. We ended up having a false break, and I should have knew we were gonna have a false break because that's how it closed during when CPI's news came out. We had a false break and price dipped towards Asian low. If anything, that's what I should have been aiming for. And again, I tried taking this trade. I tried trading at work. Something about trading at work just doesn't hit for me. I don't know why, but I'm taking that into consideration to avoid trading at work because when I'm at home, I be taking quality setups. When the first trade didn't work out, I lost $165. On the first one, the second one, I lost $230. Well, the second attempt was when I noticed price was breaking below this Asian low, I hopped into some shorts and I was aiming for London low. I hopped into that trade, got my confirmations. I was confident. Then all of a sudden, price ended up, I don't know where this volume came from, but price ended up went from bearish to bullish, and price went back towards previous day high. And again, same situation. I got stopped out and price ended up rejecting, coming back down towards the Asian low level, was jumping above it, was dancing above that level, and went towards previous day high again, but it could not stay above this level. From market open to 11 was just straight chop, just straight bullshit. Price is not going anywhere. It's staying between this range. Then all of a sudden, 11:25, going towards 12 o'clock, the volume starts kicking in, and guess what? Price ends up rejecting for like the third time, breaks below that Asian low level, taps that area of interest, and it rejects and starts dipping down and went towards London low. This was the trade I was looking to get. This was the outcome that I wanted to see, but we obviously did not get that around 11. I said 11. I did not get that around 9:47 because that's the time that I hopped in the trade. 9:47 to 10:14, it was just straight chop. That is not the price action that I got. That's what I wanted to see. But so yeah, that's how we lost $230 on the second trade. So in total, I lost about, let's do the math real quick. This is about $410, something around that range. Yeah. So I ended the week in red. First red week. Our average PNL is, probably can't see that, but it is 42%. Our average win is $392, and our average loss is $188.75. Overall, these are good ratings. I want my W's to outweigh the losses, and that's the goal. You know, as long as it can stay 42% positive, that's all that matters. So yeah, this week we're gonna take it slow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade tomorrow because I'm gonna go hiking with my brothers. I'm gonna go hiking with my boy Juan and my boy Tay, and yeah, we're just gonna get one with nature type shit. And I don't know if I'm gonna have service to trade out there, but we're gonna see. If I don't have time to trade, I will not take a trade. Simple. And I will wait for Wednesday and see what happens. But yeah, that was this week. Can't complain. Just lessons that we need to keep inside of our brain for next time we try to hop on the charts. So yeah, I'm gonna finish editing this video. But this concludes this week's episode 3. I hope y'all stay to the end. If y'all did, y'all real as fuck. Y'all real. And I appreciate y'all. We gonna come back better. And it ain't nothing but things we gotta lock down, things that we gotta set in stone to become better than we were before. You hear me? But y'all have a blessed night. Chase your dreams, because no one is gonna chase them for you. It's just you versus you. So all that little bullshit that you got on the side that's creeping up in your mind, telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you can't do this, man, tell them, fuck you. I could do anything I put my mind to. I'm making this series for a reason. I'm talking in front of this camera for a reason. Make sure you do everything with intent, because if you half-assing everything, then what are you doing it for? Real shit. What are you doing it for, huh? But I'm gonna stop yapping because I gotta finish this video. It's 9:14. I gotta make sure this is out by midnight. But deuces. Love y'all. Peace.